Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make marshmallow fondant. This right here that you see is 6 cups of confectioner's sugar already sifted, ready to go. And what you need will be sugar, confectioner's sugar. You will need also Jeff Puff marshmallows. You gotta use a really good brand because the store market brand is not so good and your fondant is gonna come out really yucky and you don't want that. And the next thing you will need is a glass bowl right here. See, this glass bowl is ready to go in the microwave, and you're gonna heat it for 2 minutes. Every 30 seconds you stop and you stir. I have the Jeff Push marshmallows here, and I greased the bowl with a shortening, and it's ready to go in the oven. So let's take it to the microwave. I'm sorry, and I'll show you how it looks like afterwards. Now, while that is in the microwave, you're gonna work on your pile of confectioner's sugar. All you gotta do is like a little circle motion so you have enough room. When the marshmallow comes out, it's gonna be a little bit liquidy, so you gotta make like a little mountain on the sides for it so it won't go running all over the place. Make it a little big, so like so, kind of like that. See, something like that will help you out so it's not gonna go running all over the place. Make sure you have enough sugar on the bottom so it won't stick on your counter. If that happens, just use a little bit of shortening and scrape it out, and that's about it. Now I have my spoon right here and it's ready to mix the marshmallows. I also put some shortening all over the place so the marshmallow won't stick to it. So let me go stir it up. Be right back. So the marshmallows have been in the microwave for 1 minute already. So all we gotta do is stir a little bit. Stir. And then it's gonna go back for another minute. Make sure right here you have enough room. I can't stress this enough because it's gonna go all over your counter. It might get stuck and you don't want that. See? Right here. And when the marshmallow comes out, make sure you have 1 cup of confectioner's sugar ready to dump it all over the marshmallow mixture. But you gotta sift it also. See, I already have it here ready to go. The marshmallows are gonna come out of the microwave, and we're gonna stir them real good, and then we're gonna put them here in our confectioner's sugar mixture. See, they're looking already kind of jiggly. That's what you want. So we're gonna mix them up real good. At this point, they're still not liquidy enough. See, so we gotta put them back in at least another minute or so until you see this mixture liquefied. You're not gonna stop it on the microwave, okay? You could also do this on the stove, but the microwave is a lot faster, so that's why I chose the microwave. It's a lot faster, and for the purposes of this video, you know, it's faster on the microwave. I think we have it ready to go. See how it looks now? It's not as jiggly as before, so you gotta stir it a little bit. Stir. That's what you want. When it falls out right off the spoon, see, that's what you want. Okay, to this we're gonna add 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. Just this right here. We're gonna add a cup of the confectioner's sugar to our mixer, and we're going to sift it. We're going to sift it into our mixer. Make sure you sift it because you don't want, see, these kind of lumps like that. You don't want that in your mixer, so that's why you have to sift it. Because then the fondant is gonna come up with all those lumps, and you're gonna have to throw it away because it's not gonna be usable. So after you have this right here, you stir it a little bit so you get all that sugar you just add. Get it into the mixer of the marshmallow, like so. Kind of like that. That's what you want. You want it to get a little bit thicker. That's gonna help also the mixture so it won't run all over the place. And after you don't see the sugar anymore in the bowl, you're gonna get a little bit of shortening, and you're gonna put it on your hand, and you're gonna use 2 hands for this, and you have it all over your hands, right? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and dump our little mixture into our little hole that we have made previously. You can also do this on the mixer, but I like to do it by hand because I like to control the amount of sugar I put in, and at the same time you also need it, so it's a bonus, I guess. So now we're gonna take it off the spoon, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the sugar from the sides to our mixer, and then keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. There you go. All the sides in. You gotta keep doing it like that until it gets hard, not hard, but kind of thick enough for you. That way you can handle it a little bit better. See, it's getting a little bit bigger, ballish, I would say. And it's not as runny as it was a few seconds ago. So this is what you want. See how it's looking? Now you just keep kneading and kneading, because it's gonna wanna fall apart for a little bit, but that's why you gotta keep kneading it so everything sticks together. And until it gets all the sugar it needs. It's not gonna fall apart. So see right now it's looking kind of crumbly. Just press it down, add more sugar to it, and knead it harder and harder until it doesn't fall apart anymore. And if you still need more sugar to add to the fondant, just add 1 more cup. Remember, we had 6 cups on our pile right here, and then we added 1 to the mixture, so it's 7 cups. And if you think you will need more sugar, just add more sugar. At this point, I think I might add 1 more. Sometimes it takes 7, sometimes it takes 8. It all depends on the time you're making it, if it's humid, if it's cold, if it's hot. It all depends. So right now, we're adding our last cup, which is 8 total of powdered sugar, to our mixture. And we knead it again. Until it's all combined and ready for you to ice a cake. You just gotta keep squishing it, kneading it, so it all gets combined and ready for you to use it on a cake. Now you could use it right away, but I would advise to wait a few hours if you need it for the day, or if you know you're gonna be doing a cake or cupcake or something, you might want to make this in advance and let it rest for a day or so, because it gets easier to roll after a day and it won't be sticky, because sometimes it would get stuck. Even if you add enough powdered sugar, it would get stuck on your counter, and you don't want that. You don't want to have a lot of trouble while you're making your cake, right? You want it to be smooth so you can hurry up and, you know, spend less time working on the cake and the fondant and all that, right? So you would just do it a day in advance or 2. If you want to add color to it, you can also add it right next when the mixture is liquid. It will be easier that way. And when you add enough color to the marshmallow mixture, you will need probably more sugar, because it's gonna want to tend to stick, and it's gonna take a little bit of more time to roll. You know, when your fondant is ready, you're just gonna stick your fingers in it and it's gonna go like that. That's how you know when it's ready. And it doesn't matter how many times you fold it, how many sugar you add, it's not gonna go bad, or it's not gonna be like, oh, I ruined the fondant. No. Just knead it as much as you can the first time you make it, and then remember to knead it back when you're gonna use it, because you're gonna have to have it soft with the warmth of your hands. It's gonna be soft. After you finish with your fondant, see, it's good enough to go. After you finish with your fondant, you're gonna put it in some clear wrap that I have right here. Gonna fold it with clear wrap and set it aside, and you're done. You're good to go until the next day. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any more suggestions that you would like me to do, any cakes you would like to see, cupcakes, cake pops, crafts, anything you would like me to do, just put it on the comment section down below and I will do my best to make it happen for you guys. Okay, thank you so much for watching.